Arriving in Kofu, my mind always floods with numerous thoughts. So this is how the Tiger of Kai enjoyed himself. Kofu's entire identity is deeply tied to the legendary 16th century samurai warlord, Takeda Shingen. He established his fortress town here, originally naming it Kai no Fuchu, the capital of Kai province. But Shingen's legacy isn't just about battles. It laid the groundwork for a surprisingly luxurious local culture. For instance, Kofu is the jewelry capital of Japan, a trade born from ancient crystal mining in the surrounding peaks. Even more surprising, it's the cradle of Japanese winemaking. Back in the 1870s, local residents travelled to France, brought back traditional techniques and transformed this mountain-shielded basin into a wine lover's paradise. Now, if you're a wine enthusiast, you must be skeptical. Japanese wine? Who's actually drinking that? Well, I thought the same until I did a blind tasting. I was served 3 Chardonnays and asked to pick the Japanese one. Confident as always, I took a sip and proudly labelled the Japanese bottle as French. It was that good. That incredible profile comes down to Kofu's extreme microclimate, featuring some of the hottest summer days in Japan, contrasted by freezing, crystal clear winter nights when Mount Fuji perfectly frames the horizon. But extreme weather and a sore bottom from long hours of cycling demand a way to unwind. And that brings us to Kofu's hidden gem, the local hot spring. Takeda Shingen himself famously used these therapeutic Toji waters to secretly heal his battle wounds and rejuvenate his soldiers. According to legend, the spring first gushed from the earth in the year 808, when the Buddhist priest Kukai used his staff to shatter a massive boulder blocking the road. Today, the water still flows from aquifers at the foot of Mount Yumura at a perfect 40 degrees Celsius. Because it's so naturally pristine, local inns practice kakenagashi, meaning the pure mineral-rich thermal water flows 100% fresh directly into your bath. Aonishiki Arata, born Danilo of Hosishin, he fled the war in Ukraine and arrived in Japan with zero knowledge of the language, making his professional debut in late 2023 for the Ajigawa stable. His rise has been nothing short of historic. He has already captured 2 Basha tournament titles, completely disrupting a sport heavily dominated by Mongolian champions for well over a decade. Historically, sumo began as a sacred performance to entertain and appease the kami, the Shinto gods, to ensure a bountiful harvest. It's a tradition deeply woven into the samurai fabric, heavily promoted by Oda Nobunaga, Japan's first great unifier, and the one man who arguably feared Kofu's own Tiger of Kai, Takeda Shingen, more than anyone else. From ancient warlords and hot springs to modern-day history in the sumo ring, Japan never ceases to amaze. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to SOS, subscribe, own it, and share.